That's hard to forget. But she said that she used this specific makeup to cover all of her bruises that Johnny gave her, which is not true. And,
specific makeup.
And that specific. Well, the problem is it was a specific makeup, and it turns out that the company didn't even make that makeup at the time that she was claiming she was using it.
Oh wow, that's crazy! Really?
Yeah, but that's what happens with people like that.
Yeah,
people that are just completely manipulative and full of shit like that. Doug Stanhope knows her, because Stanhope's buddies with Johnny Depp. And he wrote something about, like, I forget what he wrote. I think he wrote like a little essay about how full of shit she is. And she threatened to sue him. And I think he had to wind up taking it down. I hope I'm not fucking that up. But he knows her. He knows her well. And he's like, she's out of her fucking mind. And I'm like a crazy actress. He's like, yeah, like those are real.
Of course, there's a ton of them.
There's a lot of them.
That's why they're good.
That is why they're good.
Yeah, they're great actresses.
They can just start crying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the whole Johnny Depp thing is just, he was famous when he was 20. And I don't think you get any kind of perspective like that. I think you're fucked. It's like making cement, but you don't add in all the ingredients. And it's like, oh, it never cured right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Johnny Depp, what happened? It's rough.
Here's the problem. Even if he wins, she doesn't have any money. Like, if he gets $50 million in a settlement, the only good thing is everybody knows now. And this is a good thing. This is one of the reasons why it's good that he did this. Everyone knows now. Like, there's something wrong with her.
Yeah.
Like, there's something wrong.
Right.
Like, there's some sort of, like, mental issue. Whatever.
Well, there's a lot of mental issues. And you said she shit in his bed. See, I
didn't say that. They said that.
Who's they?
The people on the news.
Well, they're always right.
First of all, this is a big win for Johnny Depp. And a big loss for the Pirates of the Caribbean. How about fuck you guys? You got rid of the best fucking pirate you've ever had for a crazy lady. You fucked up. But this is like what can happen to a guy like that. If you get caught up in that romantic idea that this is my woman, and he didn't even sign a prenup. He was worth like $300 million.
Oh my God.
And he didn't sign a prenup. There was a video or an audio recording that came out where she was admitting to hitting him. She was she changed this narrative. And the way she was talking about it publicly is that he was abusive. And that she was just his victim, and she tried to protect him by not telling anybody. And then I think that's roughly it. And then there was this audio recording that he had secretly recorded where she's talking about hitting him. And he said, "You punched me." And he said, "I didn't punch you, I hit you." The finger argument when she cut his finger off.
This is the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard.
Yeah. What were they arguing about? I want to say it might have something to do with the prenup. The finger argument.
I think it was about the depositing of feces.
Can you imagine if it was the other way around? If the woman had $300 million and the guy was like cutting her finger off because she wouldn't sign a prenup?
He'd be put in jail for the rest of...
She threw a fucking bottle at him. Why did she... Find out, please, because I don't want to get sued. He painted with the blood on his finger after it was cut during a fight with Heard. During the testimony of a violent argument, Australia, 2005, Heard claimed resulted in the tip of his finger being cut off. But what was the reason for it? Heard threw 2 vodka bottles at him. And when one exploded, it sliced his finger to the point where the bone was exposed.